haven't heard, big curls, big hair are in. I'm gonna show you how I get these curls. Full disclosure, I do feel like you have to have some kind of layers, especially like right here in the front, in order to get that like fullness effect and the curls. I part it off into sections. I usually do 3 sections. Okay, when it comes to the curling iron, I use 2 sizes of curling irons when I do this. That's extra. You don't have to be extra. I'm gonna say a 1.5 inch and a 1 inch. No, 1.25 inch, 1.5 inch. There is a particular way you have to hold the curling iron to get these kind of curls. But also when you get to the top, you curl it different. Stay tuned for that. Starting off with my first section, whoa. Girl. I'm holding the hair out from the head. I stick the curling iron in completely like sideways. Is that what this is called? Want this curl to go in this way so that it creates that volume curl. This way, also known as horizontal. Next section of hair, do the same thing. Hold the hair out, go in right at the root, horizontally, wrap it around, hold it, bring that hair through, hold it here, wrap it, so I kind of pump it open, feed the hair through, pump it open, feed the hair through, and I just kind of do that till I get to the ends. And then once I get to the ends, you can see I'm not leaving it on the ends for hardly any time at all. I let the hair cool in its shape. Real quick, I'm right-handed. I do my right side or your dominant hand. So I hold the hair out with my left hand. I stick the curling iron up to the root with my right hand, and then I curl it, and I make sure this part is feeding through the front of the curl. This ensures that both curls, this side and this side, are curls that will be away from the face. And then I take down the next section of hair. So the second section, you will curl it the same way. Moving on to the last section. This is where I bring in the smaller curling iron. Okay, so I did this one. I'm gonna show you over here how I do it. So I'm gonna grab that section, I'm gonna pull it forward. So I'm gonna kind of comb through it, pull the hair forward. So see how I'm pulling it all forward? And then I go in with the curling iron upside down and at an angle. And then I just kind of curl back and away from the face. On this side, it's upside down and on an angle this way. And on this side, you can either curl it this way, or if it's easier, you can go this way. But just make sure the curling iron is on the same angle. Next section, I do the exact same thing. I don't pull this section forward, but same angle, upside down, creating that bend here, focusing that curl there, and then just kind of slightly feeding through the ends. So you should see this shape. Holding the hair down, I'm not holding it up and curling, I'm holding the hair down, curling iron in at an angle, wrapping the hair around. Then from here, you can either use your fingers, break through the curls, or take a brush. You want to take it a step further, which I do because I am extra. Use this volume tool for extra volume at the crown, at the root. It's not necessary, but it is my favorite. I'll do another video showing how to use this, but I want you to know that you can absolutely still be done here and have your big voluminous curl.